Hey guys, what is up? Slappy here, playing some more Minecraft on the Project Single Out Minecraft server. And it's been a while since I've been on Minecraft. I had an itching to play, I tell you that much. And it's been a while since I've recorded a video. I was I would say taking a break. I had exams, so I was studying. I didn't really have time to do anything else. But you know what? That's all well and good. This place is looking good. I love it. I love it. There's a few weird things, like I'm not really sure why I made this stone brick when it so clearly would fit the pattern of being spruce. Might change that up. We got a bunch of farms that are just working. I just cleared out this guy. Just bred up these guys. I think I might just breed up their numbers in there. Every time I breed them up, they walk off. So I might put some fences and just breed those up. No big deal. No. And I think I have a bit of a cold. I think I'm coming down. One of my favorite things to do is to go for walks, go for runs, you know, just be outside. Unfortunately, in this cold weather, it's killing me. It's killing me. Do we have anyone down here? Nobody down here. Nobody even loaded up to go down here. What is happening? I haven't really been AFKing or anything. No big deal. Let's head out here because this is an area that we've been working on. This is the area we've been working on. Sorry if it's a touch laggy. That's the server. I don't know why my connection's not doing great to it, but you know what? That's fine. Can I turn this up? Can I turn that up? Is that better? I don't know. Anyway, this area is about making money. We're making money over here. You know what? Our villagers are making money. We're taking a slight profit of that. We started this bank. It's still... Don't worry about that. It'll be coming along. But if there's one thing that I think can make money on this server, and I'm talking some serious money, do you know what it is? Iron. Diamonds, you don't really need them. You know, diamonds are fine, but with mending, you only need a couple and you're good for life. But you know what everyone, well, me more specifically than everyone, you know what I'm always aching for? I always have to go dig up for freaking iron, for hoppers, for rails, for whatever. Well, there's an easy solution to that, and that is an iron farm. And that gets a little bit trickier because for an iron farm, I'm not going to do anything crazy like the iron titans or whatever those are. Those look ridiculous, and I don't have that kind of time. Well, yeah, fair enough. Those take forever to build from what I've heard. Anyway, we just need a simple iron farm to make us some iron, but it needs to be, so they sort of simulate a mock village and that spawns the iron golems and blah, blah, blah. Look at this island over here. Is that not perfect? It's, I think, far enough away that it won't interfere with our village over here where the breeder is. So I think I'm gonna put an iron farm over there. I'm not sure if it'll actually be in range of if we're over here working. I don't think it'll be, just given the fact I don't see any mobs spawning over there, which is kind of a test. Not really a great test, but kind of a test. But it's no big deal to AFK every now and again. I don't think that's a huge issue. Also, eventually we're going to terraform this, this whole area. It's not gonna be... I have lots of plans left for this house, but I would like iron for days. I would just love to have a lot of iron in my life. So that's what we're gonna build today. I'm sorry I'm just jumping around. It's weird. I'm like getting used to Minecraft again. So we're gonna build an iron farm over there. And I think the best thing to do would be to get some blocks together and to think about it a touch. Moving villagers is always a pain, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in just a second with a little bit more in depth. This area is gorgeous. This area is gorgeous. It's right across from, like, that's where the house is. You can't quite see it, but yeah, it's gorgeous. I almost feel bad for putting an iron farm over here, but you know what? I don't see anyone's signs. I don't think anyone's planning on building over here. So I'm gonna put an iron farm down. You know what? If it ends up being that somebody wants to build over here, I can move it. I can move it. It's no big deal. Or just, you know, maybe we'll expand and build over here if we run out of place over there, you know? If we run out of stores, if we run out of rooms for stores over here, we'll expand. This will be our our fancy area. Anyway, no big deal. If it ends up that somebody wants to build over here, it's no big deal. These are pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna, I watched a tutorial and I saw the basics. I thought I knew sort of how they worked, and I think I've pretty well got it down. So I might try and just experiment with it. Tweak things here and there. Maybe there was a few things that when I was watching it I was like, well, wouldn't it make more sense to kind of alter it? So we're gonna see. The biggest pain I think will be getting villagers over here. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna run tracks across the water. I think that'll be the easiest thing. So I'm just gonna get this built up off camera. It's not super exciting. I'm sure you guys have seen these before, and it's just placing blocks. But getting the villagers over to here I think will be interesting. I also kind of want a semi-permanent path. Well, permanent path. Maybe something underwater or something, because, I have to get over here, and I could put a portal. But honestly, sometimes I like going through the overworld, and I'm a big fan of underwater things. They're such a pain in the ass to build, but I find them so cool. So maybe we'll do some sort of railway over to here, so if I want to come AFK or whatever. But yeah, I gotta build this up, so I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Jiffy. That's a good word. Let's bring that. This project is gonna take longer than anticipated. Not actually building the iron farm. I pretty much finished that. I just need to get villagers in it. But I decided to, I was like, I want an easy way to get over there. I thought, why not out this back door? We're gonna have a pathway up to whatever the backyard is. But I also thought, why not just put it right here? We'll put this, and then I encountered the water, realized how much of a pain in the ass that is. It's kind of straight diagonal that way. Straight diagonal this way, really not that big of a deal. I think I'm going to, well, I'm kind of torn if I want to bring it diagonally or sort of like straight and across. I could just bring it straight into this side and then underground all the way over there. You can see that ugly lump of blocks. So I might just bring it straight across and underground here. Might just be a touch easier, and I think we'll actually hit water again, so that might be kind of cool. But anyway, I'm kind of want to build this just so I can get villagers there easily, because getting villagers in them is kind of a pain. I know I could do the zombie villager thing, but like that's just fighting mobs for a few hours, and you need 10 villagers. And I'm making villagers by the bucket load. Also, so I'm just gonna build this up. We're gonna come over and across. Building underneath sand is always a pain, but it really shouldn't take that long. We got these high efficiency tools and whatnot. I think I'm just gonna make it one wide for now, just so I can get over there easily and whatnot. But yeah, so thought I'd update you. This was the that update. We're going underground. I was actually, if you come straight out of the house, you come out at like this level. And, we could put it over, we could do some of a cool bridge, but, I mean, I think underwater tunnels are so cool. If you're ever in Britain, if you go to, like, Paris, you can take the train underwater. It's terrifying. It is just terrifying. You don't see anything, obviously, but it's scary nonetheless. Anyway, I'm gonna get... Well. I need a lot of glass. I'm using a ton of glass. I got all kinds of furnaces going. No big deal. I actually have a plan to set up like a really cool furnace array. But, yeah, that would have been helpful. Excuse me, that would have been helpful today. No big deal. So it's nighttime. That's bad. I don't have my bed on me for some reason. But yeah, this is what we're rolling with. This is why I need so much glass. We're doing a big glass tunnel, sandstone floor. I'm gonna put glowstone maybe in the floor. Yeah, so it'll be spawnable. So yeah, I'm gonna put glowstone in the floor. If we break through this, no big deal. So yeah, this is the tunnel coming out this direction, and then it bends, and well, I guess we can just go through it. It's gonna be 3 wide. I don't have a lot of plans to decorate it. I don't know, maybe I'll do these areas where it's not underwater. We'll decorate it with something. I don't really know. I've kind of just been doing the glass very organically as to where sand fell or whatever else. So whatever water came in, I'd put glass, and I think it works really well. We are going to take out the dirt and stuff. I might switch it to stone, maybe sandstone. I don't know. The floor will be sandstone, though. I think it'll be nice. I wanted something kind of plain, something easy to do. Glass tunnels aren't really easy to do, so this should have not have been this long of a task, but I made it one. You know, why not make everything pretty? That's sort of how I play Minecraft. I like having everything look, you know, good and whatnot. Anyway, so it comes out over here, which is great. It comes out over here. This is where the iron farm's gonna be. I gotta bring some villagers over. That'd be great. That's up there on my list of things to do. And yeah, how do you guys like music in the background of these videos? I've kind of been putting it because I'm having troubles I'm using a capture card now to get this footage that you see, but it's not really, like, the audio flickers in and out, and it... Anyway, I hope you guys like the music. I think it's kind of cool watching these back. Anyway, this is the design I went with. There's actually 2 layers. They aren't as big as other ones. Some of the iron farms go wider, and then, like, the water kind of, you have to put steps up and it cascades down. These are, so the water is all on the same level, but there's 2 layers, and I'm not 100% sure it's better or worse. I just wanted to do something a touch different. This is where, well, I can put the basket of villagers on any side. I need 10 villagers to make it run. Got one on this side, maybe we'll do 5 and 5 or whatever. Some people like to separate them across 4 sides. And researching villages, I don't think that's necessary at all. So I'm thinking maybe 5 on either side. Getting them up here, I think, will be super easy. I'm just going to switch so when you press keep villagers, I'm just going to put a rail so it goes onto this track. We'll put them right up into here. It'll be nice and easy, I think. But yeah, this is what it all leads to. Now I just kind of, I'm not going to finish the tunnel completely today. I kind of want to get the iron farm functional so that when I'm working on the tunnel, you know, when I'm working on the tunnel, it'll be running, which will be cool, so I'll get iron while I dig this. It's actually it was quite an easy dig. It's more placing the water. That takes forever. Mostly more placing the glass, and it's a lot of times because I keep running out of glass and running back. So it's not a big deal. I think this will be kind of a cool little area. And then, you know, this tunnel, if we want to use it for other things, it'll be easy enough to attach up. So, you know, if I'm like, man, I really want to use that area for, you know, insert blank project here, maybe more farms, maybe something this, something that, I don't know. I want to use this area for anything, or if anyone does, it'll be easy because there's already a tunnel. And I realize how easy it would have been to put a nether portal, but I thought it'd be cool to have a tunnel. And I think sometimes having to go over the ground, you know, like we have all these pathways over here when you can just go through the nether. So anyway, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to finish this part of the tunnel. I want to get the tunnel so that I can put a track down in it and send villagers, and then we will finish this frickin' iron farm. Because I got to get this video up today. It's Wednesday, damn it. Well, this part is done. This part is done. It took a while. It took a while. It's an annoying thing to build. The server keeps making me jump weird. It's an annoying thing to build, I would say, is the best way to put it. But, yeah, so we are good. Also, it's kind of awkward. I was kind of building and clearing at the same time. So I was about here, I was putting down glass, and all of a sudden, I turned around, there was like 10 mobs. Because this area has been pretty well lit up. There was just 10 mobs behind me because I wasn't putting torches. And anyway, I can finally put in a track. I'm going to do that. I think next episode we might build a little house over at the Iron Golem farm, blah, blah, blah. And like clean this up. But for now, I want to get a track in here. And then we are going to deliver some villagers over here. We're going to deliver some villagers, and we're going to make this farm work. We're going to make this farm, well, sometime later. Sometime later, we have this ridiculous setup. So one track, all complete, will drop them into this side, and then the other track, all complete, will drop them into the other side. Just need to switch it or just tear down one. The problem is, I have been trading with my villagers and whatnot, and not really kept like a stock of them around. I've been sort of letting them either die or go to a store or whatnot, so I don't really have any villagers for the moment, which isn't a big deal. I'll just AFK for a couple minutes and get some, but I don't really have time to do that at the moment, but it's all set up. So by the time next episode starts, this will be complete, and we can work on maybe building a little hut or whatnot. I also have to make a killing system. A lot of work got done this episode. I realize it's kind of work that I couldn't really show on camera, but we got this tunnel. I think everything is in place, and then next time we can fully complete it. I've also hooked it up So this track here will actually go straight into where I can get villagers. So if I send villagers down the kill chute in our little system, as opposed to killing them, it'll send them to that. So the next 10 shitty villagers get a get out of jail free card or whatever. They get to be into there. So yeah, this will go straight back into the system. Well, that minecart's going to be, I think, awkwardly bouncing around. That's not really a big deal. I'm not overly concerned about it. But yeah, I got a little bit of AFK to do. I'm going to build up the cow numbers in here, which just means putting down some fences because the little cows will wander off. No big deal. These guys have to get bang, dang, dang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah, just a bit of AFK time, which is, you know, fine. It's fine. I just leave my computer on. No big deal. But I hope you guys liked this video. We got a bunch done. I realize it wasn't super exciting, but next time we get to decorate it up and stuff, and then we can sell iron maybe if it's really good, which will be cool. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you guys think. I'm curious to see if you guys like having music in these videos. And subscribe for more Minecraft, Creativerse, whatever else is on this channel. Anyway,